Hey everybody, welcome back to the layout. Just going to give a quick layout update. We got a few projects finished up finally, and as you can see here, we finally got the town scene all done. It's right out as you walk in the door. Redid this mountain here, rearranged this town a little bit. Got it all finally finished up. We got these traffic lights here. They're put in right now. They are made to light up, but we haven't got them hooked up yet. I don't know that we're going to. And here's the downtown. And we got moved the baseball diamond from the back room where the old town was and put it out here. Here's the back side, and where the mountain used to be, that's all scenic and hooked up, ready to go. Now we'll go to the back room and I'll show you the next project. Real quick, want to get some ideas from you guys as to what would be a good industry to put in this section here, basically between track 3 here, track 4 back there. About 18 inches wide, 5 or 6 foot long. We're trying to figure out something we might put in here instead of the steel or the lumber mill, because none of us really run anything that would have to do with that, and we want to try to get it to where the industries that are on here make sense for the stuff we run. So if anybody's got any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments. Now the main project back here in the back room, other than fixing some wiring issues, is these tracks here leading up to the turntable. They were all kind of slanted down once they got off of the turntable. There's a bit of a dip there, and so when you'd have like a 284 or bigger on there, once half the drive wheels got off of the table, the front 2 axles on the locomotive would be up out off the ground and usually would end up derailing. But we leveled that all out, even added in a couple tracks. The 2 there in the middle, second and third one in from here, that was just one track coming in there, but we took out this turnout here and just brought both tracks all the way through. And then that 4th track there, that was just a stub track, but we continued it on to the turntable, and engines go on and off a lot easier right there. And now the last part with that is, I don't know if I've ever showed it in one of the videos or not, or if you've been up here to see this layout. There used to be a big wheel right here, big wooden wheel, and that's what we used to turn the turntable. Well, our electricians made up a little something here to make running this turntable a lot easier. So now we got a powered turntable instead of having that big old creaky wheel. It always seemed to kind of get in the way too when you were trying to line up the tracks looking over this board here. But that is about it here for the back room. Like I say, all the other projects we've done have just been some wiring stuff here and there. One thing we've acquired over the last year is we got this module section that used to be a part of this layout out in the front room. If I remember right, it would be where part of the town is now. This is all one big handmade trestle, double track. Plus got the little one here in the back. But the guy who built this has long since passed away. But his family had held on to this. And came to us, asked us if it's something we'd be interested in, and we took it, and right now it's just kind of a display. It's got a lot of pieces that have been, I guess it was sitting in somebody's barn and had mice and stuff crawling all over, coons. And there's been a lot of pieces and parts busted off, but we're going to try to clean it up a little bit. And we thought about putting it in the back room where the bridges are now, but it just wasn't going to work very well with how the track plan is and the layout itself. But very nice sectional layout. One last thing, just a real quick reminder, our show is about a month away, and if we have any guys on here that sell stuff, we still have tables available. But for anybody looking for, in Ohio, looking for something to do, or even out of state and you want a road trip, come on out and see us. The layout will be open. Usually a pretty good show. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and comment any ideas you've got for that section back there in the back room that you'd like to see put on the layout, or anywhere in general. But hope everyone has a safe rest of their week, and we'll see you all later.